'Twas the night before Christmas, and at Cody's fine house, the boys were expecting 10 friends and 1 spouse. The annual podcasting party was set to start in 3 hours, but still, and but yet, with a mixture of horror, despair, and great fear, the trio of hosts, they did run out of beer. "No worries," said Cody, recovering quickly. "If I follow my nose when it feels a bit tickly, it shall lead me to booze, never failed me before." He took a few steps toward an old wooden door. "So, march with me, gents, with a skip and a dash, and I shall blaze trail to the nearest booze cache."
Okay, but do you have any idea how much further it is?
No, it's more of a video game radar. It's just like that
So
way.
like inaccurate?
Very,
Okay.
except when it isn't. So, okay, here we go.
Did you guys even know that all these hallways were in here?
I had no idea. I have my own little sort of hamster trail through this place because otherwise you get lost.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
I think.
But if Cody has a video game radar, then we're probably screwed.
It's kind of like a mini map, but no, radar is good. Let's go with radar. Okay. So this way.
Take any chance we can.
Ooh,
Oh,
forgot I left that there. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right.
I didn't even.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I usually don't tell you guys about this so I can keep it all to myself. But hey, here we are now.
So this is.
Oh, man.
I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that this is very clearly an ultra large, like heavily reinforced liquor cabinet.
Yeah, like so.
It's medium sized.
It's like the smaller liquor cabinets, like the one we have in the studio room and everything, but much bigger.
It's almost like going beyond what you could reasonably call a cabinet and
Yeah.
getting into like cellar or room or
Or borderline walk-in.
auditorium.
I don't know why you guys are so impressed. This is a moderate amount of alcohol.
Okay. Yeah. Truth be told, if it didn't look so much like the smaller liquor cabinets that we have, I wouldn't be so weirded out.
That's fair.
But it's like a scaled up version of the same thing. Anyway, hopefully this
anyway,
one's not
okay,
fucking
yeah,
empty.
I'm starting to see
great.
single. Can we please open this up?
go
Dave,
ahead.
give me the code.
Open it up.
I don't have a code.
You're the one that locked it.
Cody, you're the one who's been here before.
Yeah, I
You've
just
been here before?
I usually just like take the code from one of you guys.
No.
No?
Yeah,
John?
that's not me, no. That's
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Oh fuck.
I don't have a code for this.
Oh fuck. Ted had the code, didn't he?
It's a keypad. I'm just gonna start pushing buttons.
Is that an iris scanner?
One.
It turned red.
One.
That's probably not right.
2.
That also turned red.
Did anyone keep
one,
Ted's head for the iris scan?
Well, not exactly.
One.
A funny story I'll tell you later.
Yeah, whatever.
3. Okay. No, it was one. 2.
It looks like an angrier red.
Have you
Yeah,
tried
like it's-
1, 2, 3, 4?
It's a 5-digit code, John.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try that.
Try what?
What about 0, 1, 2, 3, 4?
There's no 0.
That's bullshit.
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody have any alcohol out here, like outside?
8005.
The fuck
No,
is
80085.
the
Boobs.
fuck? No. Fucking
Do it
Ted has
backwards.
Spoob?
I don't know. Maybe he was upside. I don't know. Never mind.
Ted has no sense of humor. Okay. Oh,
No, he didn't.
God damn. I'm getting my balance back. Does anybody have anything? Like NyQuil?
No, I just
No.
Ted was the only one with the code to this.
Banaka? Nothing?
What?
Isn't there alcohol in Banaka?
Banaka?
The breath?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's
I'm
a secret. Only
making
desperate people
logical
know about that.
connections.
Look, I'm gonna go back, guys. We're just hours away from the party starting. I should get the.
Well, there's
notice.
not going to be a party.
I know. I should get the notice out. I should start emailing and texting. We're gonna have to cancel.
Oh,
I guess so. God. Damn it. It was finally going to work out this year.
This was it. 3 years of disruptions, and then this year it was gonna work.
It's going to be awesome.
But no,
Now this.
If
we
only there were a way
cannot
to get
have a
Ted
party
back.
sober. What?
He'd know how to break into this thing.
Well, he would know the code, presumably.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, he could probably break into it too.
Yeah, whatever. I think you're overselling his talents.
Hey, wait, did someone have his head? Yes, no? I was trying codes.
Sort of, but not the important part.
Ooh.
What do you mean? What's the important part?
The part that the brain that would remember the code.
Oh.
Or if that is indeed an iris scanner, the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have those. I have the skull from when he first died.
Does it still have his irises?
No.
You kept his skull?
What part of the brain
Just a
is
fun
the iris?
keepsake. I don't. It's the flower part.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I turned it into a wine goblet because
Oh, you turned Ted's skull into a wine goblet?
yeah. I'm coming
What?
clean. I turned Ted's original skull into a wine goblet.
Did you drink out of that thing when he was still around?
That's
Yeah.
weird. That's fucking weird.
Because it wasn't his anymore,
Oh
obviously.
my God.
Look, and I don't
That's macabre.
know why
God, I'm using a word
this
like
feels
macabre.
as a personal loss to me to say this, but it's a great vessel for wine. You can fit an entire bottle in it.
Wow, seriously? Did you like plug the eye holes?
Yeah, I have an acrylic lining in it.
Oh,
And it kind of plugs all the gaps.
that's a
and
good
rounds
plan.
it.
Oh, okay. What did we do last time he died?
I don't really pay attention.
Well, 3D printed him.
Oh,
At,
that was so cool.
now,
City of
John, when you ran off to talk to the government, did 3B come back?
What do you mean? Did 3B come back?
You had 3B with you.
Yeah.
At least when I saw you leave. Because he was on the journey with you.
Oh no, he just went to the door with me.
Oh, because
Yeah, they didn't take him.
I have not seen him since.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting a little bummed. I was waiting for a big surprise party.
I have for a couple weeks now, I have been having to get out of my chair, walk over to the counter, and pick up a mug of coffee, myself.
That's
Barbaric.
terrible.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
was
yeah,
really
I
looking
don't-
forward to this party.
I don't really drink much coffee, so I guess I didn't notice that 3B was gone.
Yeah,
How many weeks did you say it's been?
been a couple.
Counting's hard. Or it was. Now I can count
Two-
normally.
2.5,
It's been
something
2.5
like that.
weeks.
It's been.
No. See, man, if I wasn't sober, I would be all over that bit.
So I guess we
It
can't
sucks.
have 3D print another Ted.
Yeah.
Well,
What about
wait. So
Do you have any Phoenix down?
do we need
No?
where he was 3D printed in the lost city of Ho Chin?
yeah.
Can we keep calling it that? Like we found it multiple times.
Well, do you?
You bring up a good point, but let's table that.
All right.
I think we can table it, but I'm just going to bring up New Orleans or New Orleans
Oh, yeah.
or however people want to
Good
say.
point.
We
good
didn't
point.
get to name that though.
Exactly. But that's not how things work.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's focus. How
I don't want to. I'm sobering.
I know it. Oh. Okay,
Sucks,
so
doesn't it?
how?
Yeah. Just wait.
So the one time
Wait till the
It was the
stills hit
3D
you.
it was 3D printed. That time. What about the time before that? It was
It was like clowns or something.
Ugh.
Oh right.
Actually, I think it was clowns the time before that.
Well, he wasn't really dead that time.
Oh, right. Oh, well, so why don't we go? Why don't we go to the clowns?
Ugh.
Go to the clowns.
I think you just answered your own question.
You mean go back to Clownshead?
Yeah, you've been there before, right?
Yeah.
We all have.
And there were fireballs
Right.
and they hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
That was a dick.
you've been there twice, so you must remember how to return to Clownshead.
Not really, because I mean, the first time I went, I wasn't driving. It was that government agent Paul,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second time when it was all of us, we were in Santa's sleigh and we had his GPS. I don't actually know where Clownshead is. I mean, I've got a general idea.
North?
I was
wanna
not
say?
paying enough attention.
Yeah, I was really concentrating on evasive maneuvers to keep us from getting hit by those fireballs.
They were
I
pretty
just
gnarly.
remember like mountains.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
you know what?
balloon animals
Wait, mountains.
and rain going up.
There's
No, that's David Bowie's Labyrinth.
there's a ski chalet in the Rocky Mountains.
What the hell is a chalet?
It's like a ski club.
It's like
Why
a
wouldn't you say ski
small shell.
Just say like ski club or ski resort.
It's not a ski resort or ski club. It's a chalet. That's what they call it.
Look, let's
That's what they
table
call a club.
Let's table the semantics for now.
Excellent. Because chalet is a French word, and there's oh shit, I did it again. Sorry.
Yeah. So and they say that the caretaker there has a map to Clownshead.
Citation needed. Sorry, you started out saying they say. Anyway, look, whatever lead we've got, let's do it.
Do you want a
Let's follow-
citation?
No,
Thomas Jefferson.
no.
I don't think
Thomas Jefferson says so in one of the letters that Ted found for us.
Oh, that's
Always
probably-
bring it back to Ted.
I mean, we are that he's kind of the point right now.
Ted is not the point of everything.
But he's the point of this right now.
Yeah. Because booze. Dave.
You've backed me into a
Look
corner.
at that. Cody just made a cogent fucking argument.
Or as close to. Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Not sorry? Wait, what?
Okay, guys, just let's
Cool.
let's get in the car. I'll drive us
To the ski resort.
to this chalet.
In the Rockies?
Yeah.
Gee.
Should only take like,
From here?
Don't we have a jet?
We do.
Yeah. Thought we had
Let's do that
we
instead.
had a hangar.
jet.
That'd be so much easier.
Yeah, we have an aircraft hangar at the studio.
It
Remember?
would take us like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't want to. I like you guys are great, but 6 hours in a car.
Okay.
That's not. That's your car. Your car,
Cool.
especially, John.
Cool. So how are those pilot lessons going?
It
for you
has
guys?
autopilot. The
Davey-
only reason every plane doesn't fly on autopilot from beginning to end is because people don't like the idea.
So up to the sky our three boys took flight, headed for mountains encumbered with white. The plane flew itself just as David predicted, a fact that he brought up, but John interdicted. To the chalet for skis good time they did make, for liquorless men on the verge of a break.
I think this is the place. I mean, it's the only thing that looks like a ski chalet.
It can't be a shallot. It's not green.
How can you tell it's,
a chalet.
Yeah, but there's a T in it.
Well, I mean, there's the big sign that says
Shallot. Yeah.
"Ever chalet be."
But that's an argument for the pronunciation of chalet.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't help it that they're wrong. I mean, look, this place was clearly built in the late 50s.
By a crazy person.
Yeah,
All
on
right,
that we
well,
can agree.
Where's the doorbell?
I don't think they had doorbells in the late 50s.
Do they have like a bell on a cable?
No, they didn't have cable back then either.
Okay, well,
Just
Sucked.
all antenna.
we'll just do the old-fashioned knockaroony.
Knockaroony.
Knockaroony salad. No one's here, so I guess we'll...
No,
we'll
someone's humming inside.
Hello.
If we-
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Hi there.
Oh.
Hi, sir.
Wow. This guy's old.
Why, thank you. You're pretty young yourself.
I am.
I know.
Especially compared to you. Jesus.
I know.
Sorry,
No.
you'll have to excuse our friend here. He's really sober at the moment.
Dramatically
Oh,
so.
uncharacteristically so.
Yeah.
Ooh, then you better come in. You better come in.
Yeah.
It's
Yes, we better come
got
inside.
plenty of sherry.
Yes.
And actually, that's mostly what I have is sherry.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Get that a lot from
When
the-
you say... Okay, but because of the name of this place, when you say sherry, do you mean cherry Coke?
Why would you say that?
Because of the name of this place?
It's a shallot.
I don't get it.
Anyway,
This is what happens when I'm sober. I'm not funny anymore.
Clearly, yeah.
I used to be really funny.
I got bad news, Dave.
Okay, so
All right.
we want to go to a place, and
Well,
John
you've
says,
come to a place.
Yeah, we have.
Ever shall it be?
See?
Yeah, no, see, it's just
Ever shallot be.
it's
That's good. I like this place.
It's how it's
the
spelled.
word is it's borrowed from French, so it's
John,
usually pronounced
language
chalet.
evolves.
And I don't borrow anything from France. I'm sorry.
So there's this other place besides this place.
Right.
Coincidentally, also containing mountains.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
It's sort of this
I'm trying to find it. It's
clowny.
So you want to come here to go to my competitors?
I wouldn't call them competitors.
But this is like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to Mick whatever to go ask for.
I have no idea what place
Burger
you're
Queen.
talking about.
Is there a McBurger Queen?
Oh, there is. It's down the street. It's kind of nice. They have cute little hats.
I'd go there.
So
Do they sell booze?
Right? No,
Ah, damn it.
unless you count cherry Coke.
Not there yet.
They got a lot of that. It's delicious.
Anyway,
Yes.
we need to get there. We need to get there from here.
Well,
and you're...
thank you for coming here, and then
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
see yourself over there.
I wasn't done.
well, it's just that okay.
John, why are we here?
We're trying to get a Clownshead.
Oh,
And we've heard that there's a map here.
oh yes, you're talking about the map.
Yeah.
You should have said the map.
Yeah, why
The
did
map.
You shouldn't come in and say, "Hey, I want to go somewhere else." You should
Sorry.
say, "I come here because of your most important thing."
You know what? That's our bad.
Yes.
We went about this all wrong.
We're like
Yeah.
0 for 4 today.
Sorry, we're not in our right minds at the moment.
Yes, you all look very terribly sober.
Yeah.
You know, I put
Emphasis on the terrible.
I put the map as an attraction on all the websites. I mean, that's why people come here.
You have a website?
Yes. Who doesn't? What is this? The 1950s?
I don't know. I mean, you're
Jeez, I tell you.
It's true. They didn't have the websites in the 50s.
Well, what you're going to want to do is
Yellow
go
Pages.
under the mountain.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, you mean this one?
This mountain.
Oh, okay.
It's full of caverns and death
Cavern?
traps.
Oh, death traps.
And underground rivers and death traps.
I can only gasp so many times. I'm going to
And-
pass
And
out.
hallways?
And hallways and death traps.
And are you like the king?
King of what?
This mountain?
Are you under it? Are you the king under
And the halls and the mountains?
No,
Yeah.
I'm more like management.
Oh, okay.
Manager
I'm manager of the mountain.
It's better than being a
in
manager.
the hall of the mountain manager.
Yes.
That's got a little bit less of a zing to it.
This
Yeah.
this chalet is a little bit small
In
to
the
be called a
supply
hall.
closet of
So-
the mountain manager.
That's probably closer.
Yeah.
Where do we go to get the map?
Oh, through the mountain and the deadly traps. Mostly the deadly traps.
Is there
Excellent. Oh, wait, no. I'm not looking forward to
Is
this.
there like a,
shortcut or
I mean, like, because usually Cody's our death trap guy,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
and he's not really on his A game right now.
I might
So
actually
if
death.
there was a way that we could do the like the death trap light version of this,
supported by ads?
Well, we do have the death trap experience for the holidays. All the death traps are powered by Christmas Magic trademark. It's more festive. Some would say it's lighter.
lighter.
There's
Weird.
There's colored snow. I don't recommend eating it.
Gross.
I make it myself.
Is there like
nope.
an entrance?
Oh yes, the. Oh, sorry, it's not on. Hold on. If I just click this, the lights come on.
That is much more festive.
It's very Vegas-y.
It's
give you
Lots of
that.
LEDs.
yeah. I
Environmentally
didn't
friendly.
Yep.
but
with
no
with the
doorbell.
lights off. I didn't see all the bodies.
Yes, that's.
Those are some great decorations.
I have to take those out back and burn them.
Oh,
I am management after all, so cleaning the death traps are my job.
Is that
Yeah.
can we
Wouldn't that be is my job?
Yes.
look? I don't want to argue grammar here. I just want to kind of move forward, but I really don't want to move forward.
No, I
at
know,
the same time.
I know what you mean. I mean,
Yeah.
like, Cody,
Yeah.
how do you feel about, like this first death trap, for example? Like,
Yeah, that's a lot of teeth looking things.
yeah,
I
So,
also
like-
a lot of human teeth. I just want to make sure it's both things.
You always bring up back to teeth.
In this case, it is dramatically pertinent.
It's true. It's
There are a lot of them, aren't there?
So trepidatious, I think, is going to be a good
trepidatious.
adjective.
Okay. So I guess we'll just go for it.
For it.
And
you want the fast track? I can just pull this lever and it pops a chute, and there you go.
Whoa!
Now I have to clean up these bodies. I should have told him about the shortcut.
Being ignorant of shortcuts, the death traps they faced, and knowing that time was against them, they raced through death traps of fire, of prickle, of blade, and also of ice and large stones on parade. They took them on sober as mere mortal men, a harrowing gamut unknown to their ken. And yet, once 'twas over, they found they had made it, relatively unscathed, though Dave overplayed it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ooh, fire.
You right there?
Dave, did you bring any, like, Aleve or ibuprofen
No.
or children's Tylenol?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys okay?
I lost an
Yes.
eyebrow.
An eyebrow.
And probably is this side? Oh.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that is
It looks pretty stylish,
that is
though.
burnt.
Yeah?
It matches the stab wounds on the other side.
Okay.
Very
Well,
now. I don't know. I feel kind of pumped, guys. I feel like that was actually like I felt like I was in my element or something. It was weird.
Really?
That was atrocious.
That was weird.
There
'Cause
were-
Yeah.
I felt very near to death
Yeah, you
several times.
the bit with the mechanical chomping thing that was like in the shape of a wild pig
I
Yeah.
that
almost
came out.
I almost shoved Dave right into that so we could get away,
Stuff of nightmares.
but then we got away, so I didn't have to.
Look.
Oh,
Is that an angelic chorus?
I think it may be.
Huh?
It's in
It's a real thing.
E flat major.
Huh.
How convenient.
I have really good relative pitch.
I was gonna say.
Look, there it is, on the pedestal.
The map.
I thought it was booze. Sorry.
Oh no, it's
We have to earn it, Cody.
Oh, that's right. Did we just go through a gauntlet of pain and agony?
You're right. Why is there not booze right in front of us?
Anyway,
I don't know.
here's a map. John,
Okay.
do you have to like hold it above your head?
Do we have to go out the way we came in?
Oh, I hope not. That would take forever.
I mean, some of those traps were one-shot wonders.
Oh, you're alive.
This is a weird trap.
That's
Is this an
That's
animatronic,
different.
like, old geezer?
you met me like just 15 minutes ago.
Was it
It was
15
only
minutes?
15 minutes.
Only
God damn it,
15
it
minutes.
felt like an
Wow, we
hour.
made really great time on that.
Oh,
I did have a third grade class that made it through in about 10, so let's not get too crazy here. You do have all your shoes though, right? Because those are a bitch to clean out.
Most of all of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
I think it can.
There's
I mean,
some
they
blood
need
in
to
mine.
shine, but
yeah,
Yeah.
shining.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some
The
blood.
souls came off of both of mine.
Oh, but
Are they really shoes anymore?
so what? Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uncomfortable slippers?
You just came down that elevator.
yes,
You didn't.
That's for maintenance
That was-
purposes, employees only.
You couldn't let us use that.
You work at the chalet?
We could have temporarily, just for the sake of getting here.
Or
I would have filled out
Chalet?
A W2.
applications for all of us.
See, John would have done boring work,
Oh.
and John likes boring work.
I do.
So you found the sorry. You have found the map.
Huh, that's weird.
Congratulations. That will lead you to the lost citadel of Bojo.
Wait, the Lost Citadel of
What's-
Bojo.
That's not where we want to.
Yep.
We want to go to Clownshead.
Damn it! I rhymed again.
Well, it's
hate rhyming.
a multi-step process.
Wait.
Wait, what?
It's a whole vacation plan.
Are you saying
You started
that our map is in a different castle?
you started at a
Nice.
chalet, so yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Chalet. It's pronounced chalet.
Chalet.
You know,
Never shall it be. I keep getting it.
funny
wrong
you talk
myself.
about pronunciation. Isn't it Bozo?
Like the clown.
Oh, it's not spelled.
No, it's
that way.
Bojo.
It's Bojo. It's on the map.
Bozho.
I know that's how it's spelled, but
Yeah.
isn't it pronounced?
Yeah, because the zhou would be a Chinese pronunciation.
I don't know. I mean,
It's pretty old. I don't want to be racist here, guys. So
I don't know if that's accurate.
fine. It's the Lost Citadel of Bozo, I guess.
See, it rolls right off the tongue.
Anyway, the Lost Citadel of. We're saying Bozo.
Okay, but why do we have to go there when we're actually trying to get to Clownshead?
Well, it's pretty clear. In order to get into Clownshead, one needs the. Okay, I can start this one properly.
The MacGuffin of Destiny.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you. I've been working on that.
Dramatic.
Okay, so we have to go now to the Citadel of Bozo and
See, it
get
wasn't so hard.
Now I
the
kind of
MacGuffin of Destiny.
wanted to.
And then
pronounce Bojo now. It sounds better.
See, it's cooler, right? It sounds cooler.
I'm onto that now. Yes,
damn it.
Lost Citadel of Bojo.
It just sounds.
To go and get the
MacGuffin of Destiny.
Then what?
Can we at least ride the elevator back up?
Oh,
I love elevator rides.
As it happened, the genteel old gentleman gave them a lift on the lift in order to save them the trouble of fighting their way through the traps. Depositing safely, and with nary a lapse, our intrepid brave trio of scrappy young fellows, who all in an instant were met with great bellows. A volley of slingshots, snowballs, and worse rained down on the boys, inspiring a curse. But Cody and John fought back with a vengeance, while Dave tried maneuvers that bore a resemblance to antics he'd seen in the movies that he thought would knock them unconscious, though really they did not. After a time, the would-be assassins were brought to their knees in suitable fashions. The mystery of why hung thick in the air, as Cody and John unruffled their hair.
Okay, that's them. I'll
yeah.
do some tying up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess tie him up.
Yeah, you do that, Dave. Good job.
Because I'm assuming we all did the same sort of karate chop to the back of the neck, just to make them pass out.
Right, yeah,
And it
pass
won't
out.
induce any brain damage
Definitely,
as the
definitely
movies
not.
and TV show.
No, yeah, we'll just tie him up and leave him here in the snow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. Great job. Good job. We're
Thanks,
all proud of
Cody.
you. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll start tying.
Cool. Sounds good.
Did you hear that?
You're right. Oh. Is
No,
that
it's probably something stupid.
it's like a chirping noise. Is that...
Hello?
What's that?
Oh, look. It's one of their communicators.
Hello? Did it work?
Here. Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Did it work? Oh. That's that voice. It sounds familiar.
You sound familiar too, sir.
Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Tell them
Who
they're
is
dumb.
this?
Tell them they're stupid.
This is John.
Hi, my name is Mr. Muldoon.
Mr. Muldoon.
Are you okay? Are you safe? What happened?
Cody, I think he's...
No,
What do you mean?
he's clearly kidnapped. These are the bad guys. The bad guys have this walkie-talkie thing,
Right.
and Mr. Muldoon's on the other end, so clearly he's been kidnapped by a bad guy.
Excuse me, young man. I'm quite old.
Okay.
I've not been kidnapped, nothing.
He's been old-napped.
Thank you, man-napped.
I don't. Let's not push it. Okay, so we have to rescue him.
What? No, he's the bad guy, Cody. Mr. Muldoon, why did you send assassins after us?
Well, they weren't after you in particular, just, pretty much anyone who was getting near anything that would potentially interrupt my holiday plans.
Also,
Your holiday
technically,
plans?
not an assassin. Assassin is political reasons. They were just murderers. Asshole murderers.
Normally, a comment like that would really piss me off, but it seems to be on my side, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
See, he's communicating.
Cody, you're not helping.
I don't care. Shut up. You're dumb.
Mr. Muldoon,
Yes, sir.
I'm really sorry if we're intruding on your plans, but we really need to get Ted back alive for us. And the only way to do that is to go to Clownshead.
No.
And
He can help us from the inside.
You know,
No. Okay, see, I thought you were just, maybe people who happened to be there. But now you've said all kinds of incriminating things that are really bad.
what do you mean?
So I'm gonna have to send another squadron or something.
What?
Oh, they're gonna rescue us.
No, Mr. Muldoon, all we want to do is resurrect Ted with the clowns. We just have to get this MacGuffin thing.
No.
Then we'll, we'll bring him back. And
hold on. Point of order. Did you kill all my guys?
No, they're just asleep.
Yeah.
Definitely not all of them. No.
They're not moving much because they're asleep.
They're definitely breathing. Definitely breathing.
They're just tied up in the snow.
You killed them, didn't you?
Only a little.
God. Yeah, Dave and John being jerks about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Look. You can't bring Ted back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, we can.
Cannot
No,
bring
we
him
need
back.
to. Look,
Yes, we can.
have you been hearing Cody? This is Cody sober. We
Yeah,
can't have
this
this.
is
we
awful.
need to
What
open
hap-
up our liquor
I
cabinet.
don't understand.
I don't either. Like, this is terrible. John and Dave, did all the fighting. They beat your guys up. I didn't do anything. It was horrible.
That does not sound typical.
No, I know. So we're gonna come rescue you and then get Ted.
I don't understand why you want to bring Ted back when he's a murderer.
He's not a murderer.
You literally sent people to murder us.
That's for political reasons.
So it was assassins.
Damn it!
Look, I'm perfectly happy with the way things turned out after last year, and I'd kind of like to leave the status in its quo. So,
I don't think that's how that works.
don't bring Ted back.
Look, we're going to bring Ted back no matter what. Okay? So, we tried. We were going to do it with 3B in the city of Ho Chin, but 3B's gone somewhere. I don't know where. So,
Yeah,
the clowns are the
he's
only
with
way.
me.
What?
3B's. You took 3B?
They kidnapped 3B too?
Yeah, you see,
Yes,
after...
Mr. Muldoon kidnapped 3B Cody.
3B Cody? Who's that?
Oh, God.
After you got back from your romp through North Korea, I extracted 3B from your compound, and, been keeping him here so that he can't do any 3D printing or anything like that at the Ho Chin printer.
Why are you so obsessed with this Ted thing?
Because he killed Santa Claus.
He did not kill Santa
I
Claus.
am
Yeah,
now,
no, that's kind of ridiculous.
I am now very close to the whole Santa thing. Like, I'm invested in that particular world a lot more than I used to be. Mm-hmm. And I know that that there are very few options for how to bring back a person from death.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I'm trying to really sort of reduce those numbers of options.
Okay, well, Mr. Muldoon, I think I'm going to have to hang up on you now. And thanks so much for letting us know that you're involved in this.
Look,
We're coming to rescue you.
Explain your plans and everything you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
It would be really useful for me to know.
We really need to get to
No, John,
the Citadel.
Don't
and then
tell
go
him.
to-
There are bad guys listening. They
Yeah.
probably have it tapped.
No, I know there are bad guys.
Good. All right, good. You're on point.
One
We're-
specific bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Cody,
Yeah.
I'm going to text you.
Okay.
Maybe you can call me back later, because I feel like you have a lot to talk about.
Oh, man, do I. Now that I've been sober, I've been contemplating a lot of things.
Okay.
You heard my words of wisdom, right?
Gee, sure. Every year.
Okay, Mr. Muldoon. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wait, that wasn't the same guy from last year, was it?
That was the same guy from last year.
And now he's
The
in
guy
trouble.
who killed Ted in the first place.
Oh, that's bad.
Wait, I was just confused because, while I was tying all those people up, it sounded like you were kind of angry or disagreeing with the caller. Mm-hmm. But that was the guy that killed Ted, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Yeah, now he doesn't want us to bring him back.
Oh, well, I guess, okay, well, we won't then.
No, we should, because he's clearly under duress, so we have to bring Ted back to save him.
Look, I've been thinking, guys, I could probably break into that safe, with the right tools.
You remember that you specifically asked Ted to add an acid trap and a spike trap, so that if anyone opened it without the key, they would be killed.
With the right tool, I don't know. Look, I'm so conflicted.
Though Dave was conflicted and Cody confused, John had a certitude that would not be refused. So off to the Citadel they went in great hurry, darting and swirling like snow in a flurry, to shake off the chance of any bad guy's pursuit, and also because they didn't quite know the route. Needless to say, the story continued. They succeeded by John's brain and Cody's bold sinew. Dave was there too, but he still felt conflicted. Was it worth this much trouble for an intern? Maledicted? Regardless, they found the lost citadel of Bojo, but entering, it seemed, was a bit of a no-go.
So, John, you're the expert in dungeons right now. So, what is your take on this? Like, just step by step it for me.
I don't know. It's like really big.
Okay, I noticed that.
I don't want to
saw that.
lose the other half of my hair.
I think you're gonna, because, like, do you see the flashing up in the window at the top?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's fire.
So how do we get in this place?
I don't even know.
Is there a doorbell?
Well, wait, what?
There is a doorbell.
Wait, who's that down in the valley there?
Are
Is that?
you quoting a song?
It looks like a bunch of
It's-
elves.
Stop doing that.
Wait, hey!
No, it's just because they're far away.
Hey,
They
down
look-
there!
Yeah, you can't call them elves.
That's rude. That's the rudest.
Classic.
Hey,
John.
elves! Elves, over here! What's going on?
Hey, they're coming over.
Dave?
Yeah,
Wait,
Dave Patterson.
Bernie?
Hornwoofer?
I knew it was Bernie first. That's what's really
Dave Patterson. Oh, my Moses. Oh, my Moses. My favorite Santa of all time.
It's good to see you, Bernie. What, aren't you Santa, though?
What the dreidel are you doing here?
We're
That was
just
distinctly Jewish.
on a mission. You know, it's this time of year.
I
we always
am
get
a Jewish man, after
Yeah, it
all.
was distinct.
Would
get
you like
into
some
troubles.
latkes?
I would. Do you have wine? Do you have Jewish alcohol?
Do you
What
have
is that?
any alcohol?
It's not as good as Italian alcohol, I can tell
Nothing
you that
is,
much.
but
Like, do you have the sack of presents? Like, if I just reach in, probably.
Oh, no,
booze
that's
would
a
come out?
Protestant kind of tradition, not within the Jewish frame.
Okay, that's weird that you're insisting on that at this point.
Well, I got to stay true to my roots here, Dave. Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
Well, I mean, we were just gonna. We need to get into Clownshead, so we were gonna go into the Citadel here and get
Wait,
the
don't say
MacGuffin
it.
of Destiny.
How do you pronounce
and
it? The Citadel. What's this place called?
The disagreement is it the Citadel of Bozo or the Citadel of Bojo?
Oh, no, that's interesting. I've always called it the Citadel of Bizarre. Bizarre, because it's kind of weird, right?
I can
it's
see
bizarre.
that.
Yeah, but the spelling doesn't support that.
Yeah, sure. It's just a weird O. It's like like baccarat, bizarre, or
There's no O's in baccarat.
or bomb. You know, you say like the O in bomb, bazaar.
Yeah, you don't say boom.
Yeah, you don't say boom.
Don't you?
Or boom. I mean, it goes.
I
boom.
do say boom.
Well, if it goes boom, you're in a lot of trouble. You know what I mean?
I do.
Somebody
I
set
got
us
it.
up the bomb.
I got it.
Anyway.
So,
So there's like a MacGuffin of Destiny or something like that.
if I
And
may
we're
present to you a line of inquiry, boys, why are you trying to get into the Citadel per se?
Well, we want the MacGuffin of Destiny so we can get into Clownshead.
Yeah.
So that we can bring. You remember Ted? We want to bring him back to life.
Classic
He's dead
Ted.
again.
Dave is
Oh.
tore up.
And
I'm so upset.
And we know that the clowns can probably bring him back, but we need the MacGuffin as an offering. Otherwise, the second we pass through the gates of Clownshead, they will fall upon us and rip us to pieces.
Boy,
Which sucks.
You
Fetus.
boys have really got me really got me verklempt right about now.
What? Why?
What does that mean?
Well, you see,
I don't speak Jewish.
I mean, you have this whole group of tactical elves with you. I see. I mean, if we teamed up, we could get right
We
in
should
there.
totally team up. We should totally join forces and work together
sounds like fun.
in order to accomplish our goal.
right,
sounds like an after-school special, actually.
the only issue I'm seeing right now, boys, is I've got the MacGuffin of
Oh,
what's it called?
Destiny.
Destiny. That's a good
It's
way to
not-
put it.
It's destiny. It's just destiny.
John,
it's just
you
a
are
normal
so
word.
confrontational about pronunciation.
I'm sorry.
today.
Who were you
yeah,
again?
pronunciation is really
I'm John.
easy.
Got it. I've got the MacGuffin thing right here. Actually,
Oh, hey, neat. If you
That
just fork it over.
problem with that there line of thinking. See the okay. Can I level with you, boys?
Please.
No?
I think
If I
I'm
say
askew.
no, will you just give it to me?
Listen,
It's worth a try.
I was going to say, everyone always just says yes. I figured I'd take the other
Christmas
tack.
is a long-standing tradition
Citation needed.
amongst people not of my faith, obviously. Here's the problem. it's not going very well. Who'd have known that putting a Jewish man in charge of a Protestant holiday wouldn't go well?
It's worked before.
Well,
Dave, I don't get it. What was that joke?
It's worked for Hollywood and media in general, but for Christmas specifically, it has not
what is
gone well.
happening?
I can tell you that.
Well, what about all the toy making? I mean, you got the elves making toys. We flew the sleigh. It practically flies itself. You just press the button. It flies you to the place. You go down.
You would think, but see, with look, you have to change the sleigh oil every 3,000 miles, and Toys for not changing their oil
like
in
100
sleighs.
oil changes in one night.
It's a lot of oil changes
in one night.
The point is, boys, Christmas is not going well. If you are picking up what I'm putting down for you.
No, Dave. I'm not going to allow that.
Or good. It's not going good. Or well. I don't know.
Or well.
I don't know.
John, you have a history of being pedantic. What's the proper
and a future
thing to say here?
I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like maybe you'd be doing a better job if you weren't internalizing stereotypes about your own people the way you seem to be. It seems
I'm going to disagree with you there, John. The point is that Christmas is not going well, and we need to get into Clownshead and have the clowns there basically bring back to life a la your Messiah.
That's I don't get how that works, but go on.
And revitalize and bring back to life the original Santa Claus.
Okay.
Neat.
Santa Claus Part 1, not the
A.
Messiah. Part 2.
No, I was with that in mind, boys. We're going to go ahead and bring back the original Santa. Look, let's be honest. I'm much better as a mall manager / undercover Jewish Christmas elf.
You were a good mall manager.
I was a great mall manager. We had profits up 5% from the previous year. It was
Dave
great.
actually has told me stories about that, and yeah, it sounds like he
And
did.
you should have seen Dave perform. I've never seen a better mall Santa in my entire life. He was
brought out
jolly.
the best in me, literally.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Dave being jolly, that still doesn't sit well with me.
It's all in the hat,
I guess. Anyway,
it's marketing.
So I kind of actually tuned you out for a minute there. So you're going to give us the MacGuffin.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no! That can't happen. Look, you guys are real mensches, but I got to be honest.
Wow.
Okay.
No need for profanity, sir.
Look, but Bernie, it's just we already told you that we need to bring Ted back.
Yeah.
And we told you that before you told us about
Ted.
Santa.
Yeah. So
we have prior claim.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
In this conversation.
I can understand what you're telling me right now, but
we're giving the MacGuffin.
So what you're saying is that we should
MacGuffin.
give up the MacGuffin to you so that you can bring back Santa Claus to bring balance to Christmas once more, to save it for all these, innocent children of today and future times, and we should just give up our own selfish desire for a way into our liquor cabinet so we can drink them.
Hey, it turns out elves are really easy to knock out when you get to them from behind. So I got the MacGuffin. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, God.
Convenient, perhaps, is not quite the word, but however you cut it, it cuts clean absurd. They flew from the scene of the theft unimpeded, with access to Clownshead assured, and quite needed. This jet-setting bunch had only one stop left. Go to the X on the map in the top left, and go there they did, as one might expect, with caution to the wind, and having not checked, to see that their trail had not been picked up by Mr. Muldoon with his goons for some backup. All of this effort had got them to Clownshead, the only place possible Ted could be undead. But with only a few yards to safety inside, our not-so-much heroes were swiftly denied. O'ercome by sheer numbers, they found themselves stuck, with only one word on their minds, namely, luck. Their luck had finally run out.
Didn't I tell you?
Mr. Muldoon,
I said I'm going to send another squadron after you.
we found him, John. Dave, we
This
found
isn't
him.
a squadron. This is a platoon. I don't
See-
know military words.
Squadron, like squad 4 has 4 people in a squadron.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm right. This is like a platoon.
Yeah, that is good. Guys, we found him.
Look, I don't know how many baddies I've got, but they're on your asses. And I'm just saying, I told you so. So, look, I know you've managed to get into some more trouble and accomplish a few more things since we last chatted over the old two-way.
We do that. It's
But,
good. We're good at that.
I need you to hand over everything to me.
I'm not going to be able to do that, Mr. Muldoon.
Yeah, we have to escape. Do you have an escape plan?
I do, yes.
Oh, excellent, John.
It's very good.
Dave, he's got a plan.
Cody, it's not. He's the what? Never mind.
Okay.
I,
All right, yeah, we don't want to say that
myself,
loud.
and all of the people I care about will be escaping.
Is that just me and John?
Let it be a little Christmas surprise.
That's weird. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna start looking out for sentries.
Look, you guys are a real pain in the ass. So I need you to give up right now so that I can, more effectively blow up this mountain.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because there's some context clues here. There's those big blocks of things that look like C4 set up around the mountain, and now you've made those context clues make a lot more sense by saying you want to blow up the mountain.
Yeah. What could that mean?
Well,
He wants to blow up the mountain.
here's the thing.
I don't know.
I'm really fond of a big show. You see, back in the old days, before the internets and cell phones,
What?
things were done for real.
Oh, that's right, you're old.
And so what I've done is I've managed to infiltrate through some tunnels. And I've laid about 350,000 pounds of ammo throughout those tunnels, which are going to provide a lot of lifting power. And then I've got the perimeter surrounded by C4, which of course is a high explosive. Good for breaking things up, not so much for moving things. And that's going to really provide that extra pop, Wow. And so it's all going to go off as soon as I can, I don't know what's stopping me, actually. Except you guys are in the way.
John, what do we do?
I don't know. I think
But basically, this being the only known way remaining for this Ted fellow to be brought back from a just grave, I'm gonna destroy it.
okay. We can't let you do that, Mr. Muldoon.
Yeah, we
Is
have to
that the trigger you're holding right there?
Yes,
That's the trigger.
this is the trigger. But what you don't know,
Cover me, Cody. I'm going for it.
Oh no!
and you failed.
Wow. So I need a little more warning next time.
Cody,
Also, attacking a man holding a trigger linked to explosives, not
Yeah.
a good idea. It could be a dead man switch.
it's kind of a. Well, it's clearly not because you don't have the button depressed.
But it could be.
No, it can't be a dead man's trigger because you have to be holding the button down, and then when you let go of the button, that's when it goes off. That's the whole point of a dead man's trigger.
Look, I don't want to necessarily
that
pull
makes
the
sense.
audience and make a fool out of you, but I think maybe your friends would be less happy if you, with you making these sorts of internal decisions in the moment. Maybe sort of let them.
Yeah, we have
Have
to
a
work
say.
together to get out of here.
Yeah.
John, I don't trust you to discern a dead man switch from a non-dead man switch.
What?
In the moment.
I don't really care. I just needed a little more warning. Cover me and then go. That was not.
Okay,
Look,
not good
maybe
teamwork.
Cody.
maybe
okay.
if I wasn't so damn sober.
I'm gonna.
Dude.
Cody.
Yeah,
Mr.
our
Muldoon.
reflexes
Yes.
are way slowed down.
Earmuffs. Could you just plug
Oh,
your ears real
sure,
quick?
certainly.
Cody.
Yeah.
Final wishes, yes.
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to tackle Mr. Muldoon and get the trigger away from him so that he cannot blow up the mountain.
Where does that fit into the escape plan?
I'll talk about that after I get the trigger, okay?
Okay.
Where's that
We'll do
sound
this in
coming from?
parts.
Sounds like the ocean. What is that?
And then,
Okay.
so what I need you to do,
Well, nope. Go back
Is-
to the beginning. Sorry, start over.
We're not even near the ocean.
okay, so I'm going to tackle Mr. Muldoon, get the trigger.
One step at a time.
I am going to tackle Mr. Muldoon.
Oh,
Do I-
slow it down.
I must have tinnitus.
I
Right.
am...
Is it tinnitus?
Is that part of your plan, John?
What?
The
Oh my god!
the huge
What?
huge fireballs coming towards us.
Oh my... Guys, get down!
That sound is weird. Guys, let's make a run for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the trigger!
Mr. Muldoon.
Let's go!
come on.
The fireballs. Where have we
Muldoon!
seen fireballs before?
Guys, we left him behind.
I don't know what's going on.
How could we leave him behind? He's an old.
He's trying to kill us all, Cody.
That's why we're saving him from the fireballs. Guys, I think I have some bad news. Mr. Muldoon didn't make it with us.
That's...
Never mind.
Oh, it's just the three of us.
Did that look...
We
Am
lost
I
a
on
hostage.
fire again?
Just a little bit.
Oh no.
Actually, wow, you should stick with that hairstyle, Dave.
Guys, am I going crazy?
Yes.
Or was that the wolf sled?
Oh.
It sounded like wolves. I wasn't really paying that much
about the
direct
wolf
attention.
sled.
Not
I mean,
exactly
like,
like
what-
observing it.
Why would that be out there?
I don't know. Cody lost it, so
I
they're
didn't
probably
lose
running wild.
it was lost by someone else. I didn't. Okay.
So, yeah, and they're
I lost
flying
it.
around
God
and
damn it.
shooting fireballs by themselves now. That's
Oh,
all.
whoa.
That's all the explanation is.
Hello. Guys, it's clowns.
Okay.
Hi, sorry we didn't hear you just
They're
kind
very
of
sneaky.
materialize out of nothingness just then.
What do we do? John, what do we do?
Don't panic.
I'm
but
panicking.
If you
Dave,
hear
now what?
balloon animals, then
Dave,
panic.
Dave, give me the MacGuffin.
I don't have the MacGuffin.
Why don't you have the
I
MacGuffin?
dropped it.
You dropped it?
I'm just kidding. It's here.
I'm gonna... Okay.
But if you hear balloon animals, freak out.
Wait, what if I'm already
I'm gonna
freaking
deal
out?
with this right now, but afterwards, I'm gonna fucking kill you, okay? So, here, the MacGuffin of
Rude.
destiny.
Yeah.
An offering unto you, the clownkind.
What? That is not.
Are they German?
They don't
Okay,
seem to
yeah,
be from
sure,
that far
just-
north.
No, it's.
Just throw it in that basket full of other...
That is a
things
strange,
there.
eclectic mix of MacGuffin-y type things.
Is that 40 wolf pelts? Huh.
Is that a briefcase full of gold?
What's something
You want us
green
to-
and glowy?
Oh, yeah, sure, we'll just... Yeah, I guess we'll follow you
I
guys.
just don't like how they always assume that we're just gonna know what they want.
John does.
It's pretty clear.
See?
And where are we going?
Oh, I remember this. This is the way to the inner sanctum.
Oh, great.
Can we go to the outer sanctum first?
No, I think we need to just follow them, Cody.
I just feel like that would be a natural progression.
Yeah, like, why would you have an
That
inner
was
sanctum?
the outer sanctum. Or like, I don't know, maybe the coat closet.
Oh no.
It's a weird place for a sanctum.
What?
Dude.
You again?
No.
The old man from the chalet?
I thought I told the clowns I was going to meet you in the outer sanctum.
See? It's just more natural.
Yeah, it's a progression. It makes sense.
Anyway, what?
Huh?
What are you... This isn't the chalet. Are you...
Oh!
If you
Right. You
business
made
with-
it here. Yeah. And they... Okay. Oh,
He's in
good.
business with his competitors.
why did we
Yes, this is the final step in your journey, adventure. Brought to you by Christmas Magic Trademark. Anyway,
when you
anyway,
yeah.
let me just remove. Hold on.
What the hell?
Are you taking...
Pulling
Why are you
apart
pulling-
his...
Hold on. Oh!
Ah! Oh!
Oh, it was a,
I know that jolly
it was a
chuckle.
false chin. Look at that beard. It's...
Wow.
Majestic.
Oh,
Gandalf.
boy.
He's Gandalf the White now.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Put on the hat.
Trademark.
Oh. It's Gandalf the Grey.
Okay.
It's Santa Claus.
Oh.
It's Santa Claus. Santa Claus is back.
Wow.
Wow.
Bernie, you're finally getting into it. That's so cool.
It's not Bernie, Dave. It's the real Santa. What?
What?
How,
But Bernie's Santa.
Oh, Bernie is Santa, technically. But I'm the real thing.
I don't like technically.
OG Santa?
That's right. You see, when Ted met his end, 3B had a routine that he had to follow. It took him over to the city of Ho Chin.
Oh, I
where
like that
he
place.
Then used the big 3D printer and copied me as well as Krampus.
Whoa. The wolf sled. The wolf sled.
Oh, the wolf sled. So can I get that
Must
back,
have been
or how
the
does that?
original?
Oh, it's not yours
Krampus?
anymore. I'm sorry, sad to say.
I thought it sounded a little rude.
Yeah, we were like yelling out to him. He didn't say anything.
I wouldn't imagine. He probably threw a fireball at you.
Yeah, he did. He's kind of a jerk.
It's his MO. He's OG, you know.
I do?
That's how we roll.
Oh.
I'm confused.
So, but I mean, like, if you've been here the whole time, and like, what about Christmas? Who's doing Christmas?
Who is doing Christmas?
That's a good question.
I took care of that. I've been around for months, you know.
You've been
So-
Wait.
Got the toys done. Got them all delivered.
wow. So you
Even opened a chalet.
did it all in one night, huh? Wow, that's that old Santa magic.
John, you're fanboying. Just
It's
calm
also
down.
called Christmas Magic trademark, by the way.
Yeah, Christmas magic, right?
Just an FYI.
Sorry, I'm just so sober right now.
Right.
We are painfully sober, Santa.
I can see that.
So bad.
But I am clearly not. Oh.
Yeah, that bugs me.
I went over to the EU. They don't give milk and cookies over there. It's just mostly sherry. It's wonderful.
See, we almost had some. We almost had some.
Right next to it.
Oh.
So everyone's already gotten all their presents and stuff? You've
Yeah.
taken care of that?
Oh, well, almost everyone. I'm down to the last 3 names on my list.
Oh, no. The Three Stooges?
Larry Curly. Oh, yeah, right there with me. Yeah. Wow.
Unless
Fuck
they're
Chef, right?
named
Yeah.
Dave, John, and Cody. They're
I don't think so. I think it was
Wait.
Larry Curly.
It was Mo.
There was a Big Daddy in there
Oh,
somewhere.
Santa, are you saying you saved us for last?
That's absolutely right.
Oh, Christmas.
Yay.
I want Chris. Okay, Santa. Can I get on your lap? Let me on your lap.
Whoa.
All right.
This is,
I want-
this is awkward.
It's not
For Christmas
entirely
this year,
appropriate.
I want
Dave?
alcohol
Dave?
Uh-huh.
in the form of delicious Kraken. Drink responsibly.
Yes, well, Santa's really confused right now because, as everyone knows, you look like a small Asian woman. So
Oh, that's right. He does.
Santa kind of has a thing. So you
Dave-
best
Dave
get
should
off.
stand up.
I'm over here now.
Yeah, you
That's
should
good.
get
Good.
yeah.
Good. Everybody's
boy.
good.
I am way over here.
I'm not
now.
good.
Yes,
I
I'm
wish I
just-
was dead.
I'm going to pull back this curtain and
gonna-
give you your present. It's just
I hope it's anything but
I
what Dave
feel
wants.
dirty now.
Booze. Give me booze. If
I-
it's not booze, I'm going to be disappointed.
And I go down chimneys like all the time. So
Jiminy
anyway,
Christmas.
and behold,
Ted!
Ted! Holy crap!
It's Ted!
That's so
Ted's
awesome!
back!
Dave! Wow, it's even better than booze, Dave.
Yes.
it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Right.
Yeah, because now Ted can
burglar.
Ted can let us into the booze,
Oh,
and he can also clean up the mess afterwards.
But he's going to be so smug about it.
Ted,
Yeah, he-
Ted,
a
it's
little
so
bit.
great to see you. Please don't talk. There are live microphones.
He
Still.
is always so smug.
I don't know. I don't know. Dave,
Ooh,
maybe
he's going to hold this. Ted, look. Do you see what I'm holding? This is your skull.
that's kind of neat. You could fit a whole wine bottle in there. You were pretty impressed, Dave.
Yes.
Santa,
Surprising.
thank you so much.
Oh,
This
you're welcome.
is the best Christmas present we could have gotten.
Santa.
It was pretty much the only thing I could think of for you guys. Saving Christmas.
Really? The
as you
only-
go.
I mean,
Is there something wrong, Dave?
We did. Did we really? Did we save Christmas though?
No.
I mean, because
What do you mean,
Not
Dave?
really.
we went through a lot of traps.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, Dave.
I lost hair. I got stabbed.
yeah,
I've been without alcohol.
yeah.
I've followed directions from John.
Rough at best.
That was weird for both of us.
I witnessed the assault, battery, and theft from an elf, which was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, tactical. I would have.
And I will remember that for all days. But here's the thing. We've been through all of this in the past 24, 30 hours ish.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
now
yeah.
it was all worth it because we got Ted back.
No, because Santa has already been back for months.
Is that French?
Many lunar cycles.
That'd be. Well,
So-
I guess it wouldn't
and so
So they were already back before we even left. Before we left!
I like what this does to Dave. It's like Santa's own little gift to himself.
It was completely unnecessary. Wow. It was without point.
oh wait, yeah.
Santa, seriously? Is that true?
That is absolutely true.
They've been back for months before we even left.
Yep.
That's a good voice, Dave.
It's not. This is. And he knew Santa. Santa knew. Santa sees all.
John, do you want to just head back to the?
He watches you day and
back to
night.
the studio.
Creepy.
I'm gonna get some booze. Ted, shush, but let's go.
I'll tell you something else, Dave. I did it because you were a bunch of little shits that left me dead. And you only decided to start resurrecting people once you lost alcohol. That's a little cold for your stocking.
I don't hang stockings. Ted always hangs the stocking for me.
Yes, and he'll hang it again this year, you ass. Merry fucking Christmas! Oh!
These were the final few flights for this Christmas campaign. That's the last of the flights that wasn't champagne. They returned to the studio in no time at all, and immediately found their way back to the hall that led to the liquor safe, locked and secure, protecting the spirits, the booze, the liqueur. While waiting for Ted to unlock the cabinet, to one single thought, John's mind stuck like a magnet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, Ted. Open it on up.
Best of Christmas, the best of Christmas.
Oh, it's good to be home.
I told you it was an
after
iris scanner.
Yeah. So we couldn't just skulls don't have irises, Dave.
all. It's going to be how many steps? Oh, okay.
12.
6. Okay.
Oh,
16?
different.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good to be home, though.
I just want to know what I want to do first.
There's a lot.
Kraken?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the obvious choice. Drink responsibly.
I mean,
It could be. It's eggnog is kind of seasonal.
you know,
though.
I'm kind of glad though that this happened. You know, even though it was all just a sick joke, you know, I'm glad that we had to have that experience. You
It
know?
was
going on that adventure together.
a very sick joke.
You know, but it brought out such different things in all of us. You know, like you, for example, like this was you were a team player. Like we asked you to do things and you did them.
What do you mean? I do things all the time.
Yeah, but you did, you know, selfless things. Like you lost, like part of your hair got burned off to save us from a fire death trap. You know, you did that, Dave. You know, normal Dave doesn't do that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, heck,
Okay, fine. Well, I'm glad it's over.
I killed a guy. Like
That is true.
I killed a guy. I action rolled through death traps. Like I don't do that kind of thing. I'm the brains of the operation. I don't do action hero-y stuff. And wait. But then, like, biggest of all, like look at Cody. Like Cody, without the influence of alcohol, like he's suddenly like such a positive guy. Like he's
Look, don't waste your
he's
compliments
not
on thin air, man.
fighting. He's not fighting everything. He's not surly. He's like he's in it. You know,
a
he's
little bit surly, but again, why don't you save it for when he's here?
What? Wait, what?
And
Where is-
White Russian. That's what.
No,
I
wait.
have.
Cody's not. Oh, it's open already. Cody, what's?
Hey! One of you fuckers fight me. Let's fight, John. Fight me. I'm gonna punch you, and then you try and punch me.
What were you saying about Cody?
I'm gonna fight you both. Patterson! I'm gonna fight you.
I'll come in.
Shut up and get fought.
But okay.
Wow.
Hey.
That was that.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us for that
Romp
that Christmas adventure.
was exciting.
It was. Wasn't it so exciting?
It was. Thanks to future Dave at the time of recording for doing all the editing and sound effects.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. A huge thanks to Mr. Brent Randolph
That guy.
for joining us,
He has eyebrows.
as well as Mr. William Reed.
That guy
Yes.
also has eyebrows.
Both of them reprising their fantastic roles from previous Christmases.
As
That's right.
Santa Claus and a Hornwoofer in opposite order.
Right.
And
Brent was woofing the horns. That's what we're saying.
that's all we're saying. And thank you so much for listening and for participating in the best of scene
So
voting.
much fun. We love it
We'll
when you guys vote for those scenes.
Reveal that next week for
Yes.
you. And until then, my name is Dave,
I'm John.
Hi, I'm Cody.
and we wasted all of the time in 2017.
The Christmas, New Year's time, we wasted it. Shit.
Hanukkah.
And Kwanzaa.
Future Dave, just want you to know, you fucked this up. You are the reason that this little tack on is at the end here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I said until next time, right? And we did the names.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you said,
And
we
we
wasted all the time in 2017.
Oh, yeah, in 2017. Thanks ever so much.
Good night, folks. I was trying to remember that Christmas version you.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, folks.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night, folks.
There you go. You got it. I'm proud of you.
If you enjoyed the show, then leave us a rating and review on iTunes, Stitcher, or anywhere that lets you put in a review. You can call or text the show at area code 916-235-3337. If you'd like to interact with us in any other way, then www.wastingallthetime.com would be a great place to start. There you can submit listener-suggested scenes and questiones, you can buy your own copy of the Fruit Words card game, you can read blog posts from Ted and the guys, and a whole lot more. So check it out at wastingallthetime.com.
Guys, I just thought of something.
What?
What if we just called it Ho Chin? We didn't even put Lost or City in there.
We have so moved on.
Really?
Even I did.
I thought table it meant like put it on the table for everyone to look at.
No, it means put it on the side table where
no
it's
one
out of
won't-
the way.
Yeah, but it's still in the room. But we're not looking at that right now.
So why would you put it on a table? Why isn't it called like cabineting it or
Because
under
it's a
the
side table.
Right.
And if you put it
But I can
in a
still see
cabinet,
it.
you're going to forget about it. It's going to sit there for 6 months, and then you're going to be doing spring cleaning. You're going to open the cabinet and be like, "Oh fuck, I was supposed to do things."
And
with
now this is all moldy and it doesn't even matter anymore. And now it's making it harder to clean.
So we agreed on just Ho Chin.
No, that is not at all what just happened.
Cody, have a drink. No, God,
See?
he can't.
See? following logical chains of thought, this
You think
is
your body
a
would
disaster.
like manufacture it itself now? Or
Oh, I've
something?
tried. Doesn't help.
Convenient, perhaps, is not quite the word, but however you cut it, it cuts clear.